have to just raw dog it here with StreamYard. All right, are we live? It says we've been live for 7 seconds and should have some folks jumping in here. Uh-oh. Got some echo. Is it Jimmy Biter doing that?
Yeah, my phone. I turn the volume down with my headphones on, and then I plug the headphones, and it decides that, we need to take the volume all the way back up.
Yeah.
Well.
All right. Well, here we are. We are live. It is Saturday's OhYouCrue Tavern Hang, and expect Randy here any minute.
We're here.
So
Randy's queer.
We're here. Randy's queer, like John said. And
don't mind Randy.
I don't know of any other line to go with that. So welcome in, everybody. We are set to go. So, an update on the EV Mux fiasco is they have not repaired it yet. They keep telling me that it's something in my settings, and I keep telling them that they're idiots and something's wrong with their streaming service. So we are with the duck tonight. So you will see over there next to Jimmy's head the duck. See, he just winked at you. So hopefully the audio will be much better than what EV Mux has been. But we already know that it's not as good as EV Mux can be over here. But anyway, we are here. We are ready to rock. I don't have anything set up in here, so I don't have the video showing all the channel members. But I want to say thank you to all the channel members. You know who you are. Yeah. And if we have to continue using this, I'll get some stuff moved over. We were kind of last minute checking.
Porting. We'll port some stuff over.
Right. We'll port a few things over. And if they don't get it fixed pretty soon, I guess we'll have to just keep using this until they do. So we're kind of tied at the moment. So anyway, we got a bunch of folks in the chat, but before we do that, let's jam out something, man. Let's see a little something. Let's do this. Right on. What a ripping start to the show. Hopefully it sounded good. It sounded good in my ears. It sounds like,
I heard you playing, and I'm like, there it is.
we at least got stereo and all that good stuff over here. So we'll make do. So,
Jimmy's right, though. It doesn't sound as good as VV Mux when it's
at premium. Yeah. So we'll get through it. So let's open up the chat and see who is here tonight. Looks like the first one that pops in here is Cucumber. Channel member CMBR is here, hanging out with us. Good to see you. We got E. coli is here as well. Always asking what we're drinking. Just some diet soda for me.
some coffee.
And he forgot to say he ordered a 75th anniversary Telecaster Ultra 2.
Nice.
Cool. Let's see. Channel member Rob Blackmore official is in the house. Good to see Robbie. We got Timmy 70. He's a little confused about something. Looks like. Good to see you, Timmy. Let's see. Who else? Channel member Chuck C is here. Good to see you, Chuck. Channel member Dartboard. Move over, boys, and make some room. We got plenty of room up here. Let's see. Speed Engineering 9464 Ultra Tele. Sounds cool. I remember the first time I played an Elite Strat back in the 80s. Incredible, except for the push and push off buttons for the pickup selector. Cool. Welcome in, Speed Mud Engineering.
Mud Engineering. Does that mean you get rid of mud-colored substances?
Is that a new name? It's looking like a new name in the channel. So welcome in.
I used to call myself that when I worked at the sewage treatment plant. Welcome in, bud.
Yeah, first time in, welcome in.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
we do a lot of kidding and a lot of poking here, so get used to it. Toughen up, or you know.
The more we poke, the more we love.
Exactly.
I wish some of our old friends would realize that, for fuck's sakes.
Yep.
Just how I like a girl. When I like a girl, I thump her on her.
Yeah, pull her hair.
Like in first grade, you know.
Jimmy Smash.
Channel member Cushman NYC is here. Welcome in, Cush. Good to see you, sir. Let's see who else. KXM Rock is here. I don't believe we said 8:05. I think we said 9:15, didn't we? We were right on time.
Well, I think he was calling out the time when he jumped into the chat.
Oh, I got you.
Okay.
He says, do you guys know any April Wine? I know who April Wine is.
I used to, I used to play.
Not even that, I don't think.
That's like April Wine. April Wine, okay, yeah. There's like a bunch that I used to play way back when. I'd have to look them up. It wouldn't take long for me to actually do one. There's something, Ballroom Blitz and all that shit. Is that them?
Don't know. I see over in the other chat, Blue Mox is complaining about your mic level, Jimmy.
For fuck's sakes.
I know.
It's somebody different every week. Last week it was Scott. Turn your mic up.
Maybe if you fixed it, they wouldn't have to complain.
I'll do what John does.
There you go. Papa Blue is in the house. Good to see Papa. Thanks for being here. Let's see. Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights is here as well. Happy Saturday and hello to you as well.
What's not here?
Huh? What?
What's that? I've got a bee in my pot, and I was going to say, who's not here?
Oh. Channel member Joe Christian is here.
Joe,
welcome in.
Joe.
We also have, let's see, the one, the only Dr. Kramer, channel member, Dan Gorman.
Up?
I guess I'll have to do it, won't I? Let's see. I'm not promising anything. I turn all this echo off.
Robbie, Gene, do a couple of April Wine tunes, a couple of their hits. Let's see if I can remember how it goes.
Don't know.
No, Ballroom Blitz isn't it, apparently. So
evidently not. All right. Well, hopefully that did it for you, Mr. Dan Gorman, with the walk on. Lay it down. Let's see. Blue Mox is here. What in Sam hell is going on here? You know,
Who is Sam?
we are raw dogging it with StreamYard tonight. So there you go.
Right, roller.
Looky here. We've got Mr. Steve Cassidy Guitar from all the way across the pond. He's saying, "Evening, gents. It's been far too long. Good to see you, sir. Welcome in, and thanks for popping in and saying hello." Anybody that doesn't know, Steve Cassidy Guitar is over, like I say, across the pond. He's got a pretty popular channel. He's got several thousands of subscribers. Right, you know.
Take all your bags and
I just listened to him because I just go over there just to hear him roll his R's.
Right?
Bastards.
It's a lovely guitar.
Incredible glasses too.
Yes.
I noticed that. Impeccable.
I remember one of the first videos that I watched of his. He's rambling on about something, and then he says, "Yeah, fix my glasses." I don't remember what it was, but he stuck his finger right through, and you can see there wasn't any, lenses in it. It's just frames. So that's just something that stuck out. So entertaining channel over there. Make sure you check out Steve Cassidy Guitar. Let's see. Cushman, we said hey to. KXM Rock, we said hey to. Let's keep scrolling. Joe Christian, got him. Yep. We got Brian. Brian Peterson is here. Good to see you, Brian. We said hey to Blue Mox. Let's see. Wayne McConnell is chilling with us. Good to see Wayne. And we also have Stu Petty is here saying hey to Nightbot. We got No Man's Land. Greetings, salutations.
That was good, Stu.
He's like, good to see you, Nightbot. Yeah. Let's see. No Man's Land. This is greetings and salutations. E. coli, the boys are ripping, and I am getting ripped. Red wine, feeling so fine. Cool.
UB40.
UB40. Yep. Let's see. We said hey to Stu Petty. Scrolling. Who else is here? Mr. Big Bad Bill is sweet. William De Silva now. He says, fellow, my wife scored me a Line 6 G30 wireless today. $10. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. I remember the first real wireless that I was real happy with was the I think it was the is it called XM or X2? I think it was X2 wireless. And it was so good that Line 6 bought them and turned it into their G wireless. And so if they're still based on that and that quality, then that's a good one. Very cool. Let's see. Channel member Six Fingered Assault Miles, our brother from down under. Good to see you, sir. Welcome in. We got channel member Nelson Rodriguez is here, chilling, hanging out. Channel member Gene Spliced. Crocus's Ballroom Blitz. Crocus. Let's see. Who else do we got? Said hey there. Scrolling. Dartboard says, Jimmy, your mic is usually pretty low. We just want to hear what you have to say. Great sense of humor and a wealth of knowledge. Man, what have you been smoking?
I turned it up so you quick guy.
Channel member Puppy Badass is here. What's going on, sir? Good to see you, Ed. Let's see. Who else? Zach Thong is chilling with us, saying hey to Ryan, Joe, and Jimmy.
What's up, Zach?
I don't know who Joe is. I guess he forgot the N. John. Let's see.
Jaw.
Let's see. We got
He's
William
kind of with
Silva.
us right now.
He's what?
He's kind of with us, so he doesn't get the N.
Right. And I think we have caught up with the chat. If I missed you for some reason, say something. I'll grab you. Channel member Ted Cook, HVAC, is here. Just walked in the door. Kicked the door down. Said, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome in. All right. What's next, boys? We got Brian says, April Wine, Sign of the Gypsy Queen, just between you and me, a great Canadian band. If they're a Canadian band, you'd think, well, the subject John is here to talk about, and he's not even listening to us. He's distracted. He's
What do
on
you
break.
think, John?
Sorry, guys. I got my wife going on about fucking olive oil.
Olive oil. Extra
April
virgin.
Wine, Sign of the Gypsy Queen, just between you and me.
What's she
Great.
doing
Yeah,
with
absolutely.
Popeye's girlfriend?
What's that?
Olive oil. Yeah.
She's getting the stuff for labor. Oh.
It's olive oil, right? I don't use that apricot shit.
No,
It's irritating.
all olive oil.
It's good omegas for my
Paint.
It's healthy.
Good for your throat, huh?
That's right.
Blue Mock says, we love you, Jaw.
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 All right. What's next, gentlemen?
Oh.
So has anybody seen any of the videos about Line 6 Helix Proxy? Whatever.
No. What is that?
Apparently it's their new amp thingamajigger.
And what is it? Is it
And
a hybrid?
Well, it's supposed to be the upper tier of amp captures or modeling,
So
and
it's
it's like I don't hear a difference. Really.
It's another one of those. You can record your amp and make an IR out
Earl,
of it.
that's a
or
good
whatever.
goddamn question.
Where is Randy the Ripper tonight? We do not know.
No.
I don't know.
He messaged in. Let's see. I told him we would be on StreamYard. I told everybody, and he said at 7:57 he said gay. So I don't know if that means that he's unhappy we're on StreamYard, so he's not coming.
That would be pretty prima donna,
Wouldn't it?
Of him, and he's not that guy.
I don't think he's that
He
petty.
he must have fallen asleep. He must be getting a piece of tail, or
You never know.
heaven
Never know.
forbid. Heaven forbid.
Let's see. Did I mention I didn't want to miss any part of your signal chain?
Whom?
Zach says, sorry about that. I meant to say John. It's all right.
Oh, good, buddy.
Robbie says, olive oil makes your muscles bigger.
Makes your cock look
And
Well,
too.
it makes
at
it
least-
shinier too.
At least Popeye's muscles. Let's see. William says, isn't it their NAM style thing? Is that the Line 6 you're talking about?
Yeah, I don't know.
Randy is
It's hard
stuck
to make-
in a
it's hard to
snowbank in
make these,
Illinois.
decisions when you're listening through YouTube.
Right?
That's like, it sounds like it's on YouTube. I don't know what else to say about
You
it.
know, you bring up a good point though, Jim, because like if you call something like objectively good, like what Maddie plays through there. What's that? The Quad Cortex. And then you take something like a Line 6 pod, and you on YouTube you listen to them. There's always the YouTube factor, but there's still it's not all the same. You can definitely tell. This one's a little more here.
And it's and it even differs between players.
100%. Yep.
Yep, for sure. Let's see. What is Blue Mox going on about here? He says, years back, Great Buddy's wife comes home drunk. Meant to say, I'm inebriated. She said, I'm abbreviated.
Honest mistake.
I
Probably
I
has
guess.
roughly the same letters amount of
Yeah. Yep. Channel member Mark Spurgeon just found his way in.
Brother
Says howdy to the
Marcus.
crew. Good to see Mark. Gene Splice is telling Brian to put Street Heart,
There we
Harlequin,
go.
Guess
Yeah.
Who, BTO, Loverboy,
Yeah.
Triumph, Tragically Hip, Trooper, Haywire on that list too.
That's pretty much the whole soundtrack of my first cover bands kind of thing was pick any of those.
BTO, that's a big throbbing
taking-
organ.
Taking care of business, mister. Or you haven't seen nothing yet.
Bachman, Turner, Overdrive.
Baby, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Now, I don't know what to tell you here, Steve. He says, are there any good PV Rage 158 captures out there? Or maybe a Marshall
Sure.
MG15? Yeah. That would be interesting to capture
Hold
something
on.
like that.
I mean, so on Tonex, there is a PV Bandit
There is, eh?
capture. Yeah,
yeah,
somebody
but
did
it's
it.
not a Rage. It's not a Rage.
Well, I mean, TransTube, they technically, the thing that makes them sound different is the speaker size.
And the fact that they swing both ways.
Brian says, don't forget Rush.
That's right.
Well, he didn't say don't forget. He just said Rush. Channel member Searching for Tone says, crap, I'm late. Sorry, was recording an assignment for my instructor. So I've heard news that Searching for Tone is having problems with EVMux on his channel as well.
I heard
so
that vicious rumor as well.
My question for you, Searching for Tone, have you turned in a repair ticket? Because they keep telling me that I'm an idiot and it's one of my settings and I must not know what I'm doing. So I'd be curious to see what your responses have been.
And then while you're pleading your case, your computer crashes.
Yeah.
Right.
Because apparently it takes 160 IQ to check the box.
Mm-hmm.
Make it blue, make it not blue.
Right. Mark Spurgeon says, words of advice. Do not let crackheads in your Airbnb.
Well,
ask him
lesson
how he
learned.
knows.
Yep. That's probably a story that would be very interesting.
Plug the toilet with their Fruit of the Looms. And
Gene says, my guitar teacher at 17 was Tal Bachman. Cool.
There we go. I met Randy Bachman. He was playing a gig at a fucking Holiday Inn, and I was doing the catering back then. Fucking hell of a nice guy, man.
This just in. Searching for Tone is telling Steve that he's got a really good gorilla capture. You know, it's funny. That's the first amp I ever played through. It was about that tall, about that wide. Had a little gorilla on it, gorilla amp. It sounded like crap. But, you know,
Was
you
that
make
the one
do.
that was battery pack and you could hook onto your belt?
No, this one plugged into the wall.
Oh.
You're thinking of like a pig nose or something.
Big nose, yeah.
I'm in drunken voice. I'm abbreviated. Yeah. All those bands are on the local radio station every day. Well, that's because you're up there in the Great White North there, eh? So you would expect them to be playing the local Canadian stuff up there. Of course, Robbie's he's over on the other
East
side,
Coast,
right? Yeah. Let's see. Telling Search for Tone to be careful. Didn't you see the Kong movie? John was getting closer to the heart. Cool riff.
Cool.
Is that what you were just playing a second ago?
I don't think so. I think I was going
you're playing Limelight.
Yep, Limelight. Searching for Tone was the first time I really played live on air, so I head on over now, submit a ticket, and tell them I'm a moron too. Let us know how that works out for you. Let's see. Used to work in New York City. I can verify that was a made-up story.
New York City.
About the gorilla. Yep.
Get a rope.
Robbie says all those Canadian bands is brainwashing him. Saturday Sausage Fest. Who's scared of ladies? I don't know. They usually come in a little bit later on their own sweet time.
I did get a friend's request on Facebook from a Sarah somebody or other.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I'm fucking dangerous, so I accepted it.
Okay.
See what happens.
Let me know how that works out for you.
See if my house gets sold out from underneath me or something.
You never know. Let's see. Me, Randy, and Burton and others used to own a bunch of restaurants together in the early 2000s.
Cool.
Who's Randy and Burton?
Randy, the Bachman boys.
Oh.
From BTO, Bachman Turner.
Gotcha.
Right?
Gotcha. Yeah, we always used to say Bachman here, but then recently I learned that it was Bachman.
It's whatever the fuck you want. You
It's
Randy
however you
Bachman
say it.
And say, don't, who cares?
Yeah, who cares? Hey, look at here. We got channel member Greasy, a monkey, a guitarist, is here saying, howdy, crew. None whatsoever. There we go. Randy. Oh, now it's Banchman and Burton Cummings.
Burton Cummings.
Well, if it's in Canadian, what's the predominant dialect now? Bachman?
Randy Bachman.
It's Bachman.
Very nice man.
How can I assist you with your EVMux problem?
Well, Randy Bachman.
Oh, my word. All right,
Would you
let's
like
play
cream
something.
with that, Randy?
Let's play something. Oh, my goodness. Let's see.
Oh, you're very Randy.
This says it's an epic A minor. I don't know if I believe that. Let's see.
Let's see what we're dealing with here. That is definitely A minor.
Yeah. So we'll let John start since he knew the. that wasn't so
boys.
bad. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Everybody sounded good.
Right on. Let's see. I think I saw a couple folks jumping in here. Let's get over here and just see. No. Timmy was here already. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it. Timmy says, sounded great, John.
Well, thank you.
Let's see. 1986 BTO Open for Van Halen.
You are right, sir.
Very cool. Robbie says, come drink our shitty coffee where we pretend we are baristas and fake laugh at every joke we don't understand and understand, even if it's insult to us directly. Thank you. Come again for sure.
Mm-hmm. Very, very nice.
Let's see what else is going on. 86 on my ticket stub. Had to check. There we go. Look at there. Sarah is here saying, hey, cuties.
What's up, girl? Was that you
What
that
is
friended
going
me,
on?
or was that some psycho on Facebook?
Yeah, John says he got a friend request from Sarah on Facebook, so he's wondering if that was you. Was there no profile picture or anything?
No, she's stealth. Look at her, right?
Right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So did it come through as just an orange S like that?
I don't know.
No Man's Land. I can't remember who opened in 91. I was drunk. For Van Halen, that was Alice in Chains.
Correct. Again.
You know how I know that? Because I was there. Let's see, where is it? Oh, here we go.
Definitely a psycho. That's fine. But was that you or no? Joking. Come on.
Let's see. Right there. See there? Van Halen with Alice in Chains. Mississippi Coast Coliseum. December 6th, 1991. How about that?
How about that?
And then there's my other tickets for, that was 1995. I think it was October 3rd, 1995. And that is where I first saw the PV Wolfgang guitar. And I noticed it right away. I was like, that's not a Ernie Ball music, man. I'm like, what is that he's playing? And down underneath the Floyd, he had the initials PV on it. And I'm like, no way he's playing a PV guitar. And sure enough, that was the first time I ever saw the Wolfgang PV. Woof, woof, woof.
Yep.
I'm also drinking coffee tonight, John.
And I think
My God, are you?
Yeah.
How much of that delicious cream do you have in it?
Doesn't say who was with them there.
Half a cup.
I think that was either Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Yeah, it must have been Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Because in 98, it was Brother Kane, I think. I can't remember. If Randy were here, he would know. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Zach says, Ryan, that was a cool track. I went and found it. Saved it to my list. Right on, man.
Cool.
Sarah says, yeah, definitely a psycho. Mm-hmm. So there you go. There's that. Mm-hmm. Searching for tones says Zach did pretty good, dang good today. No Man's Land. Thanks. I remember now. Right on. So I tell you what, we don't have the ability for anybody else to, hang on a minute.
Hawk it out, Ryan. Hawk it out.
Yeah, sorry. I guess the pollen count here has been so freaking outrageous. So I'm still kind of catching up after being sick and then all of a sudden hit with pollen. So it's been quite the couple of weeks for me. But anyway, I was going to say we don't have the ability for me to assign another co-host over here. So I have to move everything around and do it all here myself. Yeah. But what I was going to say is I'll just split you two across. I'm going to have to step away for a minute, and then you guys can just play back and forth if you want. And what I can do too is I can put a link in the chat, and anybody wants to jump in.
You can put a link in the chat, walk away, and can't let anybody in.
Well, they'll have to hang out in the green room till I get back for sure. Oh,
you're just going for a comfort break?
Yeah. So I'll be back momentarily.
Gotta go hawk up a pollen plug.
Let's see. Let's get to this over here first. Let's see. Ed says, are you going to put a link so people can come up? Just said it. I'd like to come up and try. I've improved a little. Ask Jimmy. Well, Ed, you're welcome to come up and talk. If your sound is kind of not up, yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Put your arms over your head.
You just don't care.
Never heard that one. Hark to where's this
Exactly.
from? Brian says, yeah, sorry, messed up. Saw both 86 and 91, both at Worcester Centrom in Massachusetts. 91 was Alice, my bad. No worries, man. No worries.
One of my favorite sauces, Worcester.
At Worcester. You guys seen that guy on YouTube that cooks and he's got the little sauces on his arm? He's got like a speed like a holster. And he says, you got to take a little wash your sister sauce. You never seen that guy?
No.
Yeah, I have to look him up.
Yeah, usually food channels make me want to eat, and it's like, yeah.
Let's see. It's 10 o'clock. Let's go ahead and put a link in, and you guys got what?
What's a Rinkin?
Put a link in. You guys want to jam out to something that you've got? I'll be back shortly.
We can handle it, man. I'm scared, Jimmy. I guess when he leaves, even though he's hosting, he's just probably in the background. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. You want to jam or you want to chat?
I don't know. Let's jam. No Rob, no C minor tonight.
Let's do. You're on the right side. You start, unless you want me to start.
There we go, gentlemen. Welcome in, Ed.
Lovely.
Thank you, Ryan. Hey, Ryan, one question. When you play the backing tracks, can you just pay them a little lower? That way I can hear my guitar a little bit.
No,
We're gonna have to have you turn
your-
up.
Turn up your stuff, man.
Yep.
I'll try turning it up a little bit. Let me see.
Yeah, we've got like set levels here. So, well, I mean they're not set, but
Well, we're
Try
at
to
Unity.
see something.
yeah, we're at
They're
Unity.
synergistic
Yep.
levels.
Look at here, ladies and gentlemen. We also have at the door, ringing the bell, is Mr. Zach Thong. Brother Zach. Come in, Zach. And please do not confuse Zach's video as being flipped. He is actually left-handed. What's been going on, Zach?
Ryan,
What?
Oh, he hangs out on my channel, Ryan, and we play together at times. And Jimmy saved our butt one time, like Zach told you, when we went to different channels. So,
Hmm.
I've been learning a little bit more here and there along the way. So,
It's
Cool,
a
man.
I
journey.
thought I'd give it
Hey,
a
Ed.
hand. Yep.
Give it a rip, yeah. Yeah, some, you just got to keep doing it and keep playing, man.
Yep.
Who is it that says that? Oh, I don't have the video.
He's gonna come looking for you.
Yeah, he's going to come looking for you if you don't.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Patrick is here. Good to see you, Patrick.
Patrick.
Welcome back. We've got riffs, reviews, and mods. Some very tasteful licks in there, John. Nice. Cool. Welcome in.
Sir, thank you.
That's you, Ed, but I can't hear your guitar, brother. Yeah, you got to turn up a little bit.
Yeah.
KXM Rock says he can hear what the head first is doing, making it sound killer.
That sound better?
It's up a little bit. Might need to come up a little bit more. Now, are you playing through the pedal that you won, the Boss, the GT 1000?
Do the boss. That's what usually helps me get through more.
Right on.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
getting
a little bit
louder
better.
there, buddy.
There you go.
Okay.
So we'll see how that does.
Some people's it's not as loud. It's too loud for them. So
Yeah, different shows
We
run
call them
different
pussies.
bass. Yeah,
Yeah.
They run different bass levels, Ed.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
this is OhYouCrue levels over here, man. So,
Yeah.
well,
yeah,
I try my best. That's all.
It's all good, buddy.
that's all you can
good.
do, man. We got channel member Super Chef Mr. Charles Verde is here. What is going on,
Yep.
sir?
There's
Welcome
a spot
in.
right up here for you, Chuck. if
Yes,
you're,
sir. Jump on
yeah,
in.
feeling
love to have
love.
you up.
Channel member Joe Christian saying, "What's up, Zach?" Right on. I think we said hey to Joe already. Let's see. What else has been going on? Zach, any new guitars? We can't hear you at
Can't
all,
hear you,
Zach.
brother.
Here, you, Zach.
I just was just thinking of Randy.
Still can't hear you.
Still can't hear you, Zach.
That's what I said.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Oh. It was so funny. Yesterday, I went to go eat, and the restaurant that I go to was so busy. There was no parking in the parking lot at all. And I guess I had pulled in right at peak prime time, dining
Yeah.
time. So I was like, well, I need some guitar strings. So I'll run over to Guitar Center right over here. So I went over to Guitar Center, hung out there for a little while, played a couple guitars, and then bought some strings. And speaking of which, has anybody tried the Slinky Cobalt?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
Randy tried those not too long ago, didn't
Yeah. What's your thoughts on them, Jimmy?
Let's see. They came out in 2014, 2013, and there was, of course, the hype and the propaganda with them. We automatically change strings in my studio to those because we only allow Slinky Cobalts in this studio.
Yeah.
So I went out and bought 6 packs of them.
Mm-hmm.
And one pack actually sounded good. The rest of them sounded like dead rubber bands.
Well, I know there was
bright guitar.
there was a rash of fake Ernie Ball strings that were out there. So
Well, I bought these right out of a
a reputable
back
store.
of a van.
right,
And I got a nice set of speakers too.
right out of a van that says, "Hey kid, you want some candy?" on the side of it.
These are candy wine. Candy
But
wine.
so anyway, back to my story. And ladies here, please don't get offended, but that's what you're going to get here.
I pre-warned you, you're not going to like this.
Yeah. So I bought my strings and I'm walking out, and then there's this guy in the parking lot. He's right in the front of the building, and he's trying to load in this box into the back of his SUV, and he's got his buddy there, and he goes, "It's about 3 inches too long." And I go, "That's what she said." They both looked at me like I was the worst person on the universe, in the universe. I'm like,
How can you
come
be
on.
wound up so fucking tight? Eh?
Yeah, I'm like, that's funny. Come on.
That's exactly.
So that reminded me of that when you said that. Let's see. Who else do we have in here? Look at here. We got Dory. McWoman3 is here. Hi, guys. Lovely Saturday night. Good to be with you all. Good to have you here, Dory. Thanks for coming back and joining us. And it was an awesome, lovely Saturday as well. I tell you what, this is one of the nicest days we've had so far. It was a high of 69 today. It was sunny, not a cloud in the sky.
That's what she said.
Awesome, right?
It was 65 here, and kind of just like overcast enough to where it was like, oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was 11, whatever that is.
Whatever that is, yeah. So we heard some tapping there from Zach. We'll let him try to talk now. How's it going, Zach? You got any new guitars? Oh yeah, we still can't hear you, Zach.
No.
There we go. Oh, it's so worth it. So worth it. Good to have you up, Zach. Let's see what else is going on in the chat. Searching for Tone is asking Timmy, did you get the beer out of your nose yet? Must have heard something funny and spit it out of his nose.
Oh, yeah, bubbles.
Rob Blackmore official. Yes, I have the Cobalt's 1046, the green pack on my Slash special Les Paul. They sound pretty good. Yeah, I saw that. I think that was the only thing, like Jimmy was saying, that's the only thing that Slash uses is the Cobalts. And
what's the claim to fame with Cobalt?
I don't know. I saw that they were different.
Yeah, they're
And they-
supposed to be louder.
They were a little more money, so I was like, well, they got to be better.
Of course.
Right? So let's see what it says. Ernie Ball, Slinky Cobalt, electric guitar strings, 9 to 42, engineered to maximize output and clarity. So
Yeah.
let's see. There is a whole bunch of small writing. Oh, the world's most powerful strings. For over 60 years, Ernie Ball Slinky Strings has been the premier choice of musicians around the world. In 62, Ernie Ball pioneered electric guitar strings by creating a new recipe that would become the voice of rock and roll and inspire
Crewman in
musicians.
this. Got a
Yeah.
kick.
These strings provide players a new voice featuring unparalleled output and definition. And it's showing here that, let's see, get over here. So the output and treble and mid and bass, they got it all graphed out for you. And then over here is all the artists that supposedly play them. Look at that list.
That's a
Phony
list.
Man, I tell you what, that is just a list of
Wow.
non-stop artists there.
Well,
So I figured I would.
You put those on there, and you tell me if they don't feel like you just put sandpaper rope on your on your guitar.
All right. Well, I was hoping that maybe they would be a little bit stronger as far as tensile strength. I was going to maybe slap them onto one of the trans trim guitars and see what it did.
You had any luck with the NYXLs on the trans trim or no?
I had bought a set of those for I bought the double ball set, the trans trim set,
Right.
and they were okay. They were all right. They felt really, really stiff.
Yeah, they
like-
I think that's,
And I think it was a 1046 set, and they felt like they were 13s.
Yeah,
So
I have experienced that with NYXLs compared to the other D'Addario strings, as they have the perception of being a little bit more tension.
that makes sense. I think because I tried the String Joy with their whatever the hell it's called there.
Balance tension.
Yeah, I saw the Ernie Ball, or no, not Ernie Ball, the Didario balance tension set. I'm like, what the heck? So I don't know. It's a whole bunch of words that make you spend more money on strings, I guess.
It's one of those things.
This is
I play in Diodero since I could play guitar, and I switched to NYXLs as the moment they came out.
yeah.
Fuck it.
So Ernie Ball also has the pink pack, the Slinkies, but I decided to go with the classic rock and roll, where these are just pure nickel wrap. So we're gonna try these on a couple of guitars too, see what we got. It's surprising for me to buy strings because typically when a guitar needs new strings, I just go buy another guitar. Yeah. Throw that one in the bin.
Yep.
It's like when I need new tires on a car, I go buy a new car.
Oh, is that brake squeaking? You motherfucker.
you
Off
did.
we go.
Yeah.
Yep. And you trade this puppy in. Yep. Patrick says Slash gets the cobalts for free. Yeah. That's something else there. Mm-hmm. You got to take it with a grain of salt. Life would suck if nobody threw in. That's what she says. That's what I'm saying.
I agree.
Let's see. Cushman says, "Hey guys."
Brother Kush.
Guys.
Let's see.
Another one from my channel.
Right on. Cool.
Guys.
Scrolling down. Everybody saying hey to everybody. Yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. They've got the graph on there just like it's a pickup or something. Ernie Ball, channel sponsorship. Hey, bring it.
Robbie, how is that a
Ernie Ball hybrid, 9 to 42?
The gold luxury pack.
I thought a hybrid was 9 to 46.
Yeah. But
Maybe
that's
he
what they
meant
call
the
it.
type 46. Who knows?
Or maybe that's some branding.
Or maybe instead of the B string and the G string being, like an 11 or 13, it's something else. Who knows?
Hard to say.
Hard to say. Stupid question. Do lighter strings stretch more, therefore less breaking? Well, if you ask Steve Brand, he would tell you that is true. A lighter string should have more string stretch. Let's see. Churchies don't go for, that's what she said. Yeah. Yep. All right. What do we got?
The Lord said, "Come to me." That's what she said.
Yeah. The Lord said, "I'm coming." Peter North Base.
How about D minor, boys?
How about it?
I'll try what I can.
Oh, yeah. Go for it, buddy.
Get ready, Zach. You're up next.
job, everybody.
There we go. There we go.
Sorry about that, Ryan. I don't know D really that well, so.
Well, you knew a couple of them.
Yeah, it sounded good. We could actually hear you, bud.
Knew a couple of the notes. Now you got to get some distortion in there and a little delay and some
that's the one thing is
some
the
detune
pedal,
and all that good stuff.
You know, that pedal, I hit something where it's falling back to default, so I got somebody else going to help me straighten that out.
Gotcha.
There you go.
There should be a setting in there that I messed around with, and it's it's kind of a duplication of my rig, so it should be in there somewhere.
I like the settings. One of the times I came on here, I had the overdrive that you heard, but it was a little too loud at the time, and it was giving that static off.
Oh yeah.
Too hot.
So,
yeah.
but like I said, I'm playing tone by ear, so when I hear something, I try to stay in that certain area to try to pick it up.
Gotcha. Well, keep on playing. Let's
Keep
see.
on rocking in the free world.
Exactly, and even in the unfree world.
Back. I gotta go get rid of some coffee.
All right, comfort break for Jimmy. While he does that, I'm gonna pull up a tune I haven't played in a while. I'm gonna play this. So
I'm gonna go have a comfort break.
there you go. There you go.
Well, I enjoyed listening to you play, Ryan. Anyway, so
Appreciate it.
too.
Well, there's that too.
Oh yeah.
I looked under chairs, I looked under tables, I tried to find the key to 50 million fables. Call me the seeker. I've been searching low and high. I won't get what I'm after till the day I die.
Had a couple little blunders in there, but I hadn't played that one for a while.
Ryan, I have a question for you. I know
Yes, sir.
you don't have Randy here to play Dan Gorman's thing, but I have a thing on my show for him. If you don't mind, I play that for him.
Well, I took care of the walk-on riff earlier, but what is it that you got?
All right.
Thanks, Blue. Is that a little smoke on the water?
Smoke on the water, but I usually play a lot better. I got this coat that's kind of slowing me down.
I don't know that I ever learned
It's
that
getting
one.
a little chilly up here. Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Well,
Right on. Dan's feeling right on at home. A little smoke on the water.
damn, I keep hitting the wrong string.
Blue Mox is saying just find the key note on the low E and play 4 notes of the pentatonic. You'll be fine.
Thanks, Blue Mox.
He's got the solution. He might as well just said, just keep playing notes until they sound right.
Yeah.
Right on, man.
I usually play that a lot better. I don't know what I'm a little nervous doing on this show.
A little nervous on the OhYouCrue panel, huh? That's all right.
Yeah.
Just got to keep practicing it out, man. Just keep jamming.
Oh
it.
yeah. No, I usually ask them. I usually play it a lot better. So. Oh God, what a
Let's do another little rotation, and then we're probably gonna jump into some songs. I know Jimmy's got a couple. I got a couple. So we'll find something here to close you guys out. Let's see. You got anything, Jimmy? Just handy.
Sounds like a personal question.
Got anything like an A or E minor, something like that?
Let's see. We should have all kinds of stuff like that. These guys have been finding so many tracks, they've just kind of been hitting them. And let's see. I don't know. You got anything, Jimmy? An E? Most everything I've got is a D. And well, we got the rock track. You guys want to play that? That's E. Yeah, let's do that one.
Give it a shot.
Better put the guitar with the whammy bar there.
Zach.
Daya showing some love for Zach Thon. Welcome in, Daya. Good to see you.
Hey, down
Get back over here. Let's see. Cakes and Rock says those were some pound cake harmonics there, John. Nice.
Exactly.
Nice. Yep. Thank you, Mr. Verde. We appreciate it. We appreciate it, sir. Everybody make sure to check out Charles's channel as well. There is a link down in our description for Super Chef #1. He's going to be, well, he was live last night. So every Friday night
every
10 o'clock?
Friday night, and he's always doing ripping renditions of some pretty classic tunes.
Right on. So make sure everybody check out that channel. If you've been under a rock and you haven't been over there, make sure you check it out. Very cool. All right, Zach, Ed, thank you guys for jumping on. We're going to say goodnight to you two, and we are going to continue on with some songs that we're doing. So appreciate you guys jumping in, man. We will
Thanks, brothers.
see you boys next time. All right. Keep on playing, man. Keep on rocking.
See you, boys.
See you.
Thank you.
All right. So I know Jimmy's preparing for some tunes that he had there. I'm going to swap guitars as well. So we're going to
Is that
jam
what
out.
we're doing now? I think I might do something there.
All right. We'll let John start it off then.
Then give me the Squalite or whatever the fuck it's called.
All right. Here we go. John DeShane, everybody.
Thank
Jimmy, rank you. Oh, shit, Ryan took a
Did you say wank you?
I did.
Man, I tell you what, Jimmy, every time you play that rendition, it's just like, sounds like it's right off a CD. The mix, the guitar, the tone, everything just sounds primo.
Well, the way I play it isn't exactly like on the album.
Who cares?
It's actually, I picked that up because the demo is played in drop D.
Mm.
The album version is not. It's played in E standard.
Gotcha.
So I was like,
Well.
you know what? I like the drop D better because I can follow the bass and junk.
Yeah. Sounds fantastic, man. Sounds excellent.
I bitered it.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it. Let's
Biter or
see.
something here.
I got a right on Jimmy from Mr. Green. We got Genocidal is here. Welcome in, Genocide. Good to see you. So, boys, I've got one up my sleeve. So you see what guitar is out. So you know what's you know what's going to be hit immediately after I finish this tune. So get prepared. All right, let me get over here and find my backing track, and we'll be. Where is it? There it is. Okay.
Hello, Genocide.
Two-faced, I feel you crawling under my skin. Sickened by your face, by the way
Bravo, Ryan.
Thank you,
Very
sir.
nice.
Get over here to the chat here just real quick. Let's see. Stu Petty says, I butchered that. What What do you mean by that?
No, I think that was a positive, like you fucking
Oh, okay.
slayed it. Yeah.
Cranking it loud. That's right. OU crew levels, man. That's all we do here. Thank you. I rather enjoy this one. Timmy says headphones is the only way. We agree. All right, boys. You know what's ready.
What's that?
rocking them out tonight, boys. Woo! Rocking through some tunes, boys. Everybody's sounding great.
Give me a
off on that one. I have a feeling a string is about to break. So I can hear one of them that's just out of tune, a little flat, and usually that means that it's stretched at the ball end. And if I do get up, it'll snap. So anyhow, yes, everybody's sounding good tonight, man. Sounding good. You got any more in the tank, or are we about ready to wrap things up? Well, we got to wrap things up now that Scotty's here. Just in time to mute the stream. Well, we'll just end it for you. Welcome in, Scott. Thank you, Brian. Brian Peterson. Very nice. Sounded great. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, it looks like we don't know what happened to Randy. I'm thinking that he had to work today, and he's got some stuff going on tomorrow, so maybe he fell asleep on the couch or something. I don't know.
What? No show, no call. That's as good as quitting in my book.
Right? I'm gonna dock his pay. No soup for you.
No soup for you.
Exactly. Sarah, you've been hanging out this whole time? You still here? Right on. Thank you for being here.
Working.
Rob says, everyone sounded great tonight.
Thank you,
sir. Thank you. So, John's got a sewer guitar on. Did you have something else in your tank there, John?
No, just going back to 440
No?
in case.
All right. Well, I'm about played out. What about you guys?
I'm good for now.
Yeah. All right. Jimmy, nothing else in your tank there?
Well, how about I just play us on out with a banger?
Play us
There
out.
you go.
Let's
Perfect,
do
bud.
it. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. We'll remind you that we have a pickup giveaway coming up Tuesday on the Guitarsenal. So make sure that you are there. Must be a present to win. So tell your friends, make sure they're subscribed.
Must be present.
Must be present. And recent winners are ineligible, so anybody that won the last prizes, sorry, you'll have to wait it out. All right, so, Tuesday, that'll be 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, probably 9:15, 9:20, somewhere around there. But we will see everybody Tuesday for the Guitarsenal. So once again, thank you to all the channel members that we've got here. We appreciate you guys. Couldn't do this without you. And virtual chip jar, super chats, and all that good stuff is still open. So let's let Jimmy take us home with whatever it is he's going to play. So,
See you, everybody.
all over to you, Jimmy. See ya.
Dad.